somebody's sitting there. Is that you?
Do you know what the order is?
You want to sit next to Scott?
Is this Scott?
Scott said he's sitting
Scott's
right
right here
here.
in fourth.
Do you have somewhere specific you want me?
Anywhere, see, we don't. Does it matter where? No, I don't care where. Good afternoon and welcome to Olathe High School for our 2025 Pirate graduation. Just put one on and walk right back to the Please remain standing and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by our Olathe High School Pirate Honor Guard. The national anthem will be sung by our Olathe High School mixtapes, directed by Mr. Ken Cotter. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the exceptional graduating class of Olathe High School, welcome to the Olathe High School class of 2025 graduation. I would like to introduce the invited guests with us today. From the school board, we have Alice Murphy, Nisha Ballack, Jody Hovde, Steve Bush, and Ted Valerio. In addition, I'd like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Carrie Stevenson, assistant principal Ray Herman, athletic director, dean of students Kelly Arnold, counselors Terry Clark and Brittany Lambright, student council advisor Carrie Keller, our distinguished alumni Tom Percival, and our guest speaker Al Gomez. I'm live streaming on my phone. I'm going to turn it off. It's echoing. Okay, today we not only are here to celebrate a milestone, but to honor a legacy built on tradition, pride, and the enduring spirit of Olathe High School. To our graduates, I am deeply proud of each and every one of you. You come from all walks of life, bringing with you stories of perseverance, creativity, and courage. Your journey to this moment has been shaped by both challenge and triumph, and through it all, you've upheld the values that define our school. You've shown what it means to be a pirate, with pride in your roots, pride in your school, pride in the person you've become. At Olathe High School, tradition matters. Whether it's cheering on your classmates in the gym, gathering for homecoming, serving our community, or simply walking these halls with integrity and purpose, you've contributed to something bigger than yourself. You are now part of a long, proud line of Olathe graduates who have gone out into the world to lead, to serve, to build, and to inspire. The path ahead of you are as unique as you are. Some of you will pursue higher education at universities, colleges, technical schools. Some will serve our nation in the military. Others will head straight into the workforce or continue developing their skills through apprenticeships or family businesses. No matter your path, your future is bright because it is fueled by the determination and pride that brought you here today. We also owe a deep debt of gratitude to our parents, families, and our entire community. Your unwavering support through late nights, tough seasons, and celebrations have been the foundation beneath these students' success. Thank you for standing by them, believing them, and helping shape the remarkable individuals that they are today. To our faculty and staff, your dedication, mentorship, and care have made a lasting impact. You're not only taught academic lessons, but life lessons, and for that we are grateful. Graduates, as you turn this page and begin a new chapter, carry with you the tradition of excellence and the pride of being an Olathe pirate. Wherever you go, let your character speak louder than your accomplishments. Let your compassion guide your leadership, and never forget the community and school that helped shape you. Class of 2025, you have made us proud. You have honored our traditions, and now it's your turn to go forward and make your mark on this world. Congratulations, proud of you guys. Please welcome our head girl, Catherine Combs.
Good afternoon, everyone. Parents, teachers, friends, and fellow graduates, welcome. I'm sorry? Okay. Well, we made it. 4 long, chaotic, unforgettable years, and somehow we are here, sitting in caps and gowns, pretending not to be nervous. First, a heartfelt thank you to the people who helped us get here, to our parents and families for cheering us on, even when we left everything to the last minute, again, to our teachers and faculty for answering our endless questions and for teaching us things beyond textbooks. We couldn't have done this without you, seriously. High school taught us a lot, and not all of it was listed on the syllabus. Sure, we studied algebra, chemistry, and Shakespeare, but we also learned how to socialize without sounding awkward, almost, how to be confident in who we are, how to work hard even when motivation was nowhere to be found, and how to master the fine art of time management, or at least how to fake it. In these 4 years, we've grown, not just in knowledge, but as people. We've become more independent, more thoughtful, and probably better at using ChatGPT than we ever thought possible. But let's be honest, the biggest challenges are still ahead. Whether you're heading into college, the workforce, the military, or trade school, the next chapter of our lives is going to stretch us in brand new ways, and we'll rise to the occasion just like we did here. I don't know who exactly we'll become in the next 5 years, but I know this: the people sitting around us today are capable of doing amazing things. We already have. So here's to change, to growth, and to whatever comes next, because class of 2025, our future is just getting started. Enjoy the ceremony. Thank you.
Now for a quick surprise. Please welcome Colorado All-State singer Marley Finsky as she sings a song to her class. Great job, Marley. It is my honor to introduce a remarkable group of scholars, our Olathe High School cum laude graduates. These students have demonstrated exceptional dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence throughout their high school careers. To earn the prestigious title of cum laude, a student must achieve a cumulative GPA between 3.75 and 4.0, a reflection of consistent hard work, intellectual curiosity, and a commitment to excellence. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding individuals for their impressive achievements and for setting a high standard of excellent academic success at Olathe High School. Students, as I call your name, please join me up here on the stage. Abigail Buddy is planning on attending Colorado Mesa University and studying veterinary technician. Marley Finsky is planning on attending CU Boulder and studying psychology. Jose Hernandez Carrillo is attending Colorado Mesa University and will be studying nursing. Trevor Pyatt is planning on attending Colorado Mesa University Tech and will study to become a lineman. Brock Fassett is planning on attending Butler Community College and is studying animal science and agricultural business. And Wande Haro Ortega is planning on attending Colorado Mesa University and is studying sociology. Our students have prepared a speech that they'd like to present to you. Hey guys, when you talk, lean into the microphone, okay?
Before we even get started, we wanted to thank everyone who has helped us through our high school years. Grandparents, parents, siblings, teachers, and our coaches have all shaped us to be who we are today. We couldn't have done it without everyone who has supported us in our lives, allow us to prosper today with the new beginnings of adulthood, but to also take this time to give back to those people we love, for they are the most significant part of this story right now.
From this day forward, our high school lives are now a chapter behind us, filled with lessons learned, friendships forged, and the memories that we will carry forward. The future is what we look towards, but it isn't always something that happens to us. It is something that we create. The future we create never provides a promised outcome, and that allows us to accept guidance from our own curiosity and creativity. Class of 2025, through these continuous periods of exploration, you will find yourself surrounded and allow yourself to choose the place, people, and life that ultimately resonates with you. When you find good people, keep them close.
Graduates, if you look at the people next to you, this is the last time you will see them as a high school student. In less than an hour, we will all be starting anew. We all have different dreams, but we all have the same will to advance. We all want to be someone and become a better version of ourselves. No matter what the future looks like for you, take a deep breath and smile. While some of you may not have a plan for yourself yet, don't stress. The right opportunity will come when the time is right. For those of you who have a plan, don't give up on it if it gets too hard. Life is simple, it's just not easy. Thank you. That's it. Roll. Go this way.
Now is with great pride and admiration that I introduce the highest academic achievers of Olathe High School class of 2025, our summa cum laude graduates. The title summa cum laude, which means with highest honor, is reserved for those extraordinary students who have gone above and beyond, earning a GPA above 4.0. This achievement is not simply the result of talent, but of unwavering determination, relentless effort, and a true passion for learning. These students have set the gold standard of academic excellence at Olathe High School. Their discipline, drive, and resilience are an inspiration to us all. Please join me in celebrating these exceptional scholars who have truly earned this distinction. As I call you, please come up. Luke Robertson is planning on attending Colorado State University and is studying mechanical engineering. Catherine Combs is planning on attending Savannah College of Art and Design and is studying fashion design. Eli Mock is attending University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, and is studying aerospace engineering. Aubrey Good is planning on attending Colorado Mesa University and is studying business marketing. Kaylee Motz is planning on attending Texas A&M University and will be studying ecology and conservation biology. Cash Thomas is planning on attending Montana State University and will be studying cell biology and neuroscience. Yadira Alcarez is planning on attending Colorado Mesa University and is studying radiologic sciences. And finally, Yadira Cortez is planning on attending Colorado Mesa University and will be studying accounting. They have also prepared a speech that they'd like to present to you. Hey guys, when you speak into it, lean into it, okay?
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, fellow graduates. It took roughly 1,200 days to get to this moment, and the 8 of us are here today to recognize and thank the people who have helped us on our journey. Our first thank you is to our grandparents. You paved the way before us, setting the stage for what we would become. You have loved us unconditionally, supporting us from the sidelines. We owe where we are today to you and our parents. I'd like to thank the grandparents supporting us from the stands and the ones looking down on us.
To our parents, your support has been the light in our lives. Through the good and the bad, you have stood by our sides, always supporting us, even at the sacrifice of your own desires. You have pushed us to be our best and caught us when we failed, encouraging us to always chase our dreams. We owe who we are today to you. Para nuestros padres, el apoyo de ustedes ha sido la luz de nuestras vidas. En las buenas y en las malas han estado a nuestros lados, siempre apoyándonos, incluso sacrificando sus propios deseos. Nos han impulsado a hacer lo mejor posible y nos han apoyado cuando fallamos, animándonos a perseguir siempre nuestros sueños. Les debemos lo que somos el día de hoy a ustedes.
To our siblings, this childhood we're about to leave was shaped by you, and our siblings being a part of our childhood was an important part of the past that we are about to leave behind. I hope that the precedent that we have set will help them and make them all the more successful in our siblings' future journeys.
To our teachers, the knowledge we possess is the fruit of your labor. From learning to read to learning complex equations, you've gifted us with education and the ability to learn. You've built the foundation for our ultimate success, and we will forever owe our accomplishments to you. Thank you, guys.
To our coaches, you have shaped our character in a way that is inexpressible. We have learned to work hard and to work together to achieve more than we could ever do on our own. The sport was just a cover for the immense amount of knowledge we have gained. Sports have shaped our character and prepared us to go into the world. Thank you, coaches.
To our classmates, the journey has been one we shared. The memories we have made and the time we spent together will forever remain in our hearts. The last 12 years would be nothing if it weren't for each other. As we leave each other behind, never forget those memories we have together.
To our community, nothing would be possible without you. Being an Olathe kid is something to be proud of, and we will carry the pride that you have instilled in us as we move on from this special place. We will keep a spot in our hearts for Olathe and for the community built around it.
To the ones we're leaving behind, our younger classmates, teammates, and admirers, to the little ones who follow in our footsteps, we hope to be a worthy inspiration. We hope the bricks we laid will pave a road that makes you ultimately more successful than we are. You have been the inspiration for our success, supporting us in our sports and academics. We do what we do to make you proud. Soon it will be your turn to walk this stage. This moment comes faster than you realize, so enjoy the journey.
Thank you, guys. I am extremely happy to introduce our 2025 Distinguished Alumni, Tom Percival. Tom, if you're here, if you'd start making your way up, that'd be great. It is our honor today to welcome back one of Olathe High School's own as our 2025 Distinguished Alumni. A proud member of the class of 1989, Tom Percival has spent his life dedicated to education, athletics, and community. Values that were nurtured right here in our halls. After graduating from high school, Tom began his academic journey at Mesa State College, later earning his bachelor's degree from Western State College in 1997. Never one to stop learning, he went on to receive his master's in teaching from Grand Canyon University in 2001. For over 25 years, Tom has been a pillar of the Gunnison High School community, teaching a wide range of subjects from social studies to digital communication, PE, and even driver's education. Beyond the classroom, he has devoted himself to coaching with 17 years on the football field and 25 years on the baseball diamond. His passion for youth development extended even further through his leadership of the OTA program for the Gunnison Parks and Rec. Tom is not only an educator and coach, but he is also a devoted husband to Shonda and a proud father to Trey and Shay Percival. Please join me in welcoming back to Olathe High School our 2025 Distinguished Alumni, Mr. Tom Percival. Tom is not able to make it today, and we will get him his award.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to the graduates. My name is Ray Herman. It is with great pleasure that I'm here today to honor our guest speaker, Al Gomez. Al is a proud 1985 graduate of Olathe High School, where his academic excellence earned him the distinction of being the National Merit Scholar. He went on to attend the University of Southern California, where he earned his degree in finance and economics. Since then, Al's career has spanned over 30 years, during which he built a distinguished career as an investment banker, operational risk consultant, and senior risk manager in the banking and financial service industry. Though his professional journey has taken him across the globe, Al has made his home in Pasadena, California, where he resides with his wife of 34 years. They are the proud parents of 2 grown children, share their home with 4 very lovable, if not quite grown-up dogs. While Al has traveled extensively and built a successful life on the West Coast, he continues to refer to Olathe as his hometown, a place that remains close to his heart no matter where his life journey takes him. Al, we are honored to have you with us today and look forward to hearing your insights and wisdom for our class of 2025. Please join me in welcoming Al Gomez.
You have to be careful when you get to my age and people start referring to you as wise. That means the bar's been set a little bit too high. Good afternoon, everybody. First off, let me thank the Olathe High School administration, the district administration, teachers, and staff for granting me the honor to speak to the class of 2025. on the day of their commencement. Thank you for all you've done to help prepare these young people for this next stage of life. Special thank you to Carrie Keller, who may be hiding right now, for reaching out to me to ask if I'd be open to saying a few words this afternoon. Not just because I'm an alum, having graduated from OHS 40 years ago, but also, like many from this small town and this school, I left to make my way in the world, away from the coziness of my hometown. So with that experience, she thought I might have a few nuggets of wisdom to pass along to you. Let's see if I don't make a liar out of her. Thank you first to the graduating class of 2025 for giving me a slice of your time this afternoon to hear me out. As an alum, I want you to know how proud I am to congratulate you for all you've accomplished and welcome you to the OHS alumni student body. You don't get membership cards, unfortunately. Last, but certainly not least, a special thanks to you, the parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, special friends, coaches, other family members of this graduating class who were there for these graduates through thick and thin. As a father of two who managed to make their own escapes from high school not so many years ago, I want to acknowledge all the hard work, time, love, laughter, tears, material and moral support that you've given these young people over the years that have helped to bring them to this day. Now, just so we're clear, I don't intend to launch into some epic lecture on life after high school. You've already gotten an earful of advice from much wiser people than me, so I'm going to try to keep it to a few key things that have helped me along the way. What I will share with you are just a few of my own experiences and how they've contributed towards I've managed to go out about life since leaving this school in this town after graduating. I'm a Gen Xer, if that matters. That just means that our parents left us with the keys and said, make sure lock up behind you when you get home at night. And so when I graduated in 1985, the world was a rapidly changing and in a way shrinking world with communications, media, and technology rapidly driving incredible changes to our lives that I don't think any of us could anticipate or imagine at that time. And I think that that's not that different from today. The internet was just beginning to be a thing that people might read about and something that you might have heard of called a magazine. You've heard of a magazine? You could have a cell phone, but it would take a second mortgage to get one. It was the size of a loaf of bread, and it was portable so long as it stayed in your car or in your house. We still considered nuclear war a distinct but somehow fading possibility. The Berlin Wall wasn't a tourist site that you would want to travel to. And if you got more than 4 channels on television, you were either really privileged to have cable or you had an 8-foot satellite dish planted in your backyard. Coming from a small town high school meant that we were all fairly active in school life, be it academics, sports, music, drama, academics, hunting, 4-H, FBLA, FHA, FFA, and those fabulous pig roasts, shop, church, community, or general teenage social life, which at the time meant cruising Maine and Townsend and Montrose after a date at the drive-in, out hanging out with friends, enjoying iced tea and lemonade at places with names like The Crack, Ephraim's Cave, Roley, Hogback, Windowpane, or the Canal. Looking back, life seemed simpler in a lot of ways, but in more meaningful ways, not that different from today. I think coming from a small town while the world was changing as rapidly as it was at the time really helped us learn the need to take some measured chances later on in life. That there was more to it than just what we had in the confines of the Western Slope and the Uncompahgre Valley. It also made the transition of going from a tight-knit community that for most of us we'd been a part of since at least kindergarten to a world of adulthood so much more challenging. Like all of you here, I had a choice of things to do once we graduated. I could have gone east to New York, west to California, or anywhere closer to home with next to no real responsibilities as an 18-year-old other than pursuing an education, finding a job, important responsibilities for sure, but not nearly as weighty as compared to what I would later have to take on as a truly independent and experienced adult. So with that as some background on me and my generation, I'll leave you with just a few lessons that I picked up since leaving our town. Maybe 1 or 2 will resonate with you as you're getting ready to move on to your next stage of life. Maybe others will validate decisions that you've made today as your first steps as being adults. First off, You may not want to hear this, but your 20s are going to be hard. They're going to be really hard. They are for everyone and that I know of, and nothing has changed as far as that goes since forever. A certain amount of anxiety is not an uncommon feeling to have at this point in time. You're just now figuring out how to take care of yourself. It's a phase between adolescence and adulthood where you're expected to figure out who you are, create a life for yourself. In theory, it really does sound exciting as if all the doors have been thrown wide open to you, but much of the time it's really stressful as giving an improvisational speech on a subject you're only vaguely familiar with about 5 minutes ago. You're having to actually apply new skills and taking care of yourself for the most part, you really haven't practiced that. And the challenges of modern life are only going to make that learning curve that much steeper. You're old enough to have freedom to make choices independently, but young enough to be free of the big responsibilities, when really the inverse is probably truer. You'll have new obligations, but not the wisdom that comes with the experience that you're going to gain over the next few years. Most, if any, of the community support that you're used to now won't be there 24/7. Or, more importantly, the ready funds to handle them when an emergency comes up, like you will when you get older. Things will change. Your current peers, friends, acquaintances will all be going through the same thing that you are, trying to find their way in the world, which in a way contributes to possibly feeling a little less confident in the direction that you're taking and perhaps a bit more isolated. So with all of those kind of sober words at this moment in time, my advice is going to go something like this. First off, find and make your community. This will be really hard, especially if you're going off on your own, but it'll be one of the most important investments you'll make in your well-being for the long term. It's the antidote for loneliness and uncertainty, and for me, it's been a source of most of what has made me happy in my adult life. Now, just because you may be part of a group as you move on to wherever the next year takes you, that doesn't mean a community of people around you that you can count on is just going to happen automatically. You'll have to work at it. And at times, it's going to feel like being put through the crucible. But in the end, your effort to make real connections with other people will be worth any sense of uneasiness, salud, that comes with these experiences. Recent research shows that going from complete strangers to casual friends typically takes about 40 to 60 hours of your time spent together. Moving to actual friends takes about 80 to 100 hours of time. And forming good, long-lasting relationships that are going to support you the rest of your life tends to take about 200 hours altogether. To make those new connections and create those lasting relationships that will help sustain you when you're on your own takes an investment in time, energy, and allowing yourself to be a little bit vulnerable sometimes to people that you're just now meeting. Next thing, when given the choice between doing an easy but not really necessary thing and a hard and necessary thing, definitely do the hard thing, because it's a builder and a measure of your character. But then the more important thing is allow yourself the grace to do those things that might seem easy and not really necessary, like play. Because human beings, we need rest and reset throughout the course of our lives, or play. Philosopher, writer, theologian G.K. Chesterton wrote that the true object of all human life is play, and I think Louisa May Alcott said it probably a little bit better. Have regular hours for work and play, make each day both useful and pleasant, and prove that you understand the worth of time by employing it well. Then youth will bring few regrets and life will become a beautiful success. Be an actor, not just a spectator in life. I've learned this the hard way since the day that I left this place and went off on my own. It's real easy to get stuck in the mode of watching the world go by when all the worries and responsibilities of everyday life kind of take over and form a life of their own. Find those moments to be in the moment, to play a role in the world around you. Don't let time go by without putting your fingerprints on each day, and find a way to make your own. Take chances. Now, I know you've heard this advice from just about everyone around you, so I'm going to add my name to that long list of people who've offered the advice. And it's really become cliched, but I really think the saying that you miss all the shots you don't take is true. I'd argue, particularly at this point in time, that you find yourselves today. Last thing before I close. Ernest Hemingway once said, "I regarded home as a place I left behind in order to come back to it afterward." Like many from around the world who grew up in small communities like ours, I left home to find out who I was going to be in life. I was encouraged by my coaches, parents, teachers, and friends to take risks and step out of my comfort zone. In fact, I'd say it was my mother who, in effect, chased my brother and I away to make our ways in the world, saying, "We could always come back," and that remains as true now as it was then. I still call myself a son of the Western Slope. My fondest memories, much of my family, and many of my friends are still here. And it will be the same for you, whether you choose to or not. I think in this way, I always felt Olathe High School was somehow different, probably wasn't, from a lot of other schools, in that so many of my generation and generations before and after me did the same thing. In the 30s and 40s, they went off to war halfway around the world. They came back and they made their lives. Through the 50s and 60s, they enjoyed the prosperity of the time, went to college, came back, raised children, and raised family. Some came back and some didn't. You can find OHS alumni literally around the world, leaving so many different kinds of lives. And 10 years from now, you're going to find the same thing with your class. I have no doubt that one way or another, you're going to find your place in the world. I'm going to leave you with one last thought, and it's a few lines from a song that spoke to me when I graduated, when I was leaving for college. And for those of you that recognize the words, it's really going to date me. And for you younger folks, go look up the lyrics and listen to a really good tune. Stood alone on a mountaintop, staring out at the great divide. I could go east, I could go west. It was all up to me to decide. Just then I saw a young hawk flying, and my soul began to rise. And pretty soon my heart was singing, "Roll, roll me away. I'm going to roll me away tonight. Gotta keep rolling, gotta keep riding, keep searching till I find what's right." And as the sunset faded, I spoke to the faintest first starlight. And I said, next time, we'll get it right. And so will you. With that, may I be one among the first to congratulate you, the Olathe High School class of 2025, on your accomplishments. And I wish you all the best as you make your way into the world. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Terry Clark, one of the counselors here at Olathe Middle High School, and this is my colleague, partner in crime, Brittany Lambright. And first of all, I just want to give a shout out to the class of 2025. You guys rocked it this year. It's been a pleasure to work with a group that is this motivated. There are a lot of movers and shakers in this class, and I know that you guys are going to do great things. I can feel it. And that's awesome, because this will be my final graduation ceremony. Gosh, what? I am retiring this year after 18 years in Olathe and 32 years in education altogether. And you know, I have mixed emotions. I'm looking forward to this next chapter in my life, but I am definitely going to miss Olathe and my work here with kids. Olathe is a special place. I feel blessed to have been a part of it. There's a level of respect and pride that exists here that I just don't see in other places. It does great things for kids, and they go on to do great things with their lives. We have awesome students, an incredible staff, wonderful parents, and a supportive community, and that part's a little hard for me to let go of. But I'm so grateful for having had the opportunity to experience it. So, class of 2025, be proud that you're an Olathian. It's a great base to build upon, and you guys have made my final year an awesome way to end it. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the class. Aiden Ivan Urives Palacios, son of Ivan and Debbie Urives. He will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study civil engineering. Yadira Cortez, daughter of Martin and Yolanda Cortez. She will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study accounting. Catherine Ray Combs, daughter of Israel and Sarah Combs. She will be attending Savannah College of Art and Design to study fashion design. Kaylee Lynn Mounts, daughter of Kurt and Deanna Mounts. She will be attending Texas A&M University to study ecology and conservation biology. Aubrey Rose Good, daughter of Ed and Anita Good, will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study business marketing. Alicia Rosanna Bollinger, daughter of James and Amy Bollinger, will be entering the workforce and working in the restaurant industry. Eli Andrew Mock, son of Andy and Megan Mock, will be attending the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs to study aerospace engineering. Luke William Robertson, son of Darren and Peggy Robertson. He will be attending Colorado State University to study mechanical engineering. Addison Martha Jean Tueller, daughter of Candy Tueller and Casey Bollinger. She will be attending the Technical College of the Rockies to study nursing. Abigail Shea Buddy, daughter of Matthew and Jessica Buddy, will be going to Colorado Mesa University to study vet technician. Marley Quinn Fensky, daughter of Matthew Fensky and Melanie Fensky, will be attending University of Colorado Boulder to study psychology. Yadira Alcaraz, daughter of Jaime and Maria Alcaraz, will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study radiology.
Juan Carlos Martin, son of Juan and Maria Martin. He will be joining the workforce in construction. Juan Diego de Haro Ortega, son of Maria Juana Ortega Moreno. He will be attending CMU Social Sciences. Sage Savannah Jones wishes to acknowledge Rocio Hernandez and Jose Montano. She will be attending Colorado Mesa University studying studio art. Jose Hernandez Carrillo, son of Jose Montano and Rocio Hernandez. He will be studying at Colorado Mesa University with an emphasis in nursing. Bo Grayson England, son of Megan and Andrew Pacheco. He will be attending CMU Tech for electrical lineman. Weston Ryder England, son of Megan and Andrew Pacheco. He will also be attending CMU Tech with an emphasis in electrical lineman. Reagan Liliana Schenk, daughter of Michelle Huffnagel and Robert Schenk. She'll be attending TCR for medical assistant. Trevor Dwayne Pyatt, son of Travis and Jennifer Pyatt. He will be attending CMU Tech for electrical line working. Paige Abigail Lohr, daughter of Bo and Christina Lohr, and Kimberly Shepard and Jeremy Jordan. She will be attending the Marine Corps for K-9 handling. Atiana Grace Martinez, daughter of Kayla Sanders and Gordon Hudson, and Jamie Martinez and Amanda Martinez. She will be studying at Grand Canyon University for nursing. Jaden Paige Martinez, daughter of Kayla Sanders and Gordon Hudson, and Jamie Martinez and Amanda Martinez. She will be joining the workforce with her TCR certification. Brock Lewis Fassett, son of Brad and Callie Fassett. He will be attending Butler Community College with an emphasis in animal science and agriculture business.
Adrian Perez, son of Maribel Gonzalez and Jose Perez. He will be joining the workforce to work for Alpine and other companies. Marcos Miguel Angel Vargas, nephew of Jasenia Padilla, will be joining the workforce. Davian Salazar, son of Miguel and Irma Salazar, will be joining the workforce with his licensure in barbering. Luis Fernando Perez, son of Refugio and Ana Perez, will be joining the workforce in the landscape and HVAC technician. Cesar Herrera, son of Guadalupe and Amadeo Herrera, will be joining the workforce, hoping to go become an electrician or work with mechanics. Adrian Alexander Luna, son of Ricardo Luna and Cristina Macias. He will be attending Colorado State University to study biology pre-med. Chloe Joy Comstock, daughter of Susie Comstock, will be attending TCR to study cosmetology. Daisy Lene Trickle, daughter of Mikey Azevedo, will be joining the workforce in retail or starting her own business. Cash Conrad Thomas, son of John and Amanda Thomas, will be attending Montana State University to study cell biology and neuroscience. Evan Brian Eddy, son of Danielle and Summer Eddy. Daniel and Summer Eddy will be attending CMU Tech to become an electrical technician. Jaden Richard Estrada, grandson of Melinda Castillo, will be joining the workforce. Adam Drake Puga, son of Albert and Roxana Puga, will be joining the workforce with his licensure in barbering.
Jocelyn Almanza, daughter of Fabian and Teresa Almanza. She will be attending Grand Canyon University for nursing. Annalie Saldana Gonzalez, daughter of Maria Saldana. She will be attending TCR for ultrasound tech. Diego Garcia, son of Rafael Garcia and Maria Mendez. He will be attending Colorado Mesa University for criminal justice. Israel Chi, son of Perla Ramirez. He will be going to the Marines. Jarrett Nicholas Oros, son of Perla Salas and Rodrigo Baltazar. He will be joining the workforce with his licensure in barbering. Brandon Yahir Mariscal, son of Ricardo and Maribel Mariscal. He will be doing his apprenticeship at Ford for auto mechanics. Luke Thaden McCullough, son of Nate and Angie McCullough. He will be attending CMU Tech for welding. Dylan Dean Noose, son of Melissa Johnson. He will be going into the Army. Kalen James Neller, son of Alicia Barnesh. He will be joining the workforce. Zachary Tyler Ricketts, son of Vern and Monique Ricketts. He will be attending CMU for computer science. Ibrahim Mo Giovanni Sakar, son of Tiffany Abadi. He will be going to TCR for auto mechanics. Kevin Garcia, son of Salvador and Maria Garcia. He will be joining the workforce.
Teresa Galvan, daughter of Laura Uribe and Curie Galvan. She will be attending Adams State University to study kinesiology. Andrea Paredes, daughter of Mauricio and Azalea Paredes, will be joining the workforce with her licensure in cosmetology. Erica Renee Harris, granddaughter of Marianne Harris, will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study political science. Haley Jean Grundy, daughter of Jason and Emily Grundy, will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study kinesiology. Jose Salvador Arroyo, son of Lucy Martinez and Salvador Arroyo, will be attending CMU Tech to study culinary arts. Aubriana Janae Gonzalez, daughter of Melanie Gonzalez, will be attending Colorado Mesa University to study kinesiology and exercise science. Jose Ledesma Garcia, son of Maria Garcia, will be attending TCR to study auto mechanics. Dakota Ryan Cotton, son of Dusty and Carissa Cotton, will be entering the workforce as a delivery driver. Kyle Kevin Sandberg, son of Shelley Sandberg, will be attending Wyotech to study heavy diesel mechanics. Hunter Stockton Fisher, son of Carl Fisher and Lacey Stockton, will be attending CMU Tech to become an electrical lineman. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you.
Please welcome Israel Chi for the closing remarks. Both together.
Both of them? All right. Holy moly, this is a lot of people. All right. Ahoy, mates. It's been a pirate's life for us. As pirates, we have chartered our adventures from kindergarten through 12th grade to this moment, graduation. Now, I would like to encourage you to explore opportunities and navigate challenges as we engage in our next adventure. For some of us, this will be college, military, or the workforce. The pirate treasures we have collected over the last 13 years includes our hard-earned knowledge, skills, accomplishments, and friendships. These treasures have prepared us for our futures. The Pirate Code at Olathe High School instilled in us to be successful, have a positive attitude, value integrity, and develop leadership. But I think the real values were determination and perseverance. I want to encourage you to embrace the unknown and explore new horizons, just like a pirate who ventures into uncharted waters. Do not be afraid to stand out and make your mark in the world. Remember, once a pirate, always a pirate. And when people ask you where you're from, be proud to say Olathe, Colorado. Thank you.
I am going to miss Israel. Okay, as we come to the close of this momentous celebration, I want to take a moment to speak directly to the Olathe High School class of 2025. Graduates, you did it. And more than that, you did it with strength, resilience, and heart. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of you guys. Over the past 4 years, you've gone through challenges, risen to the occasion time and time again, and proven that no obstacle is too great when you meet it with determination and courage. You've shown us what it means to adapt, to persevere, and to support one another. You weathered uncertainty, leaned on your community, and never stopped striving for excellence. Now, as you step beyond the walls of Olathe High School and into the world, know this: I guarantee you are ready. You carry with you the lessons learned not only in the classroom but in life. Lessons forged through the values of hard work, respect, grit, and compassion that are woven deeply into the fabric of this community. You are the product of strong families, a supportive town, and a school that believes in you. Whatever path you take, college, career, military, or something uniquely your own, I have no doubt that you will conquer everything that stands in your way. You were raised with resilience. You were taught to never back down from a challenge, and I know that wherever you go, you will rise and you will lead. Class of 2025, hold your heads high, stay true to yourselves, and remember, you will always have a home here at Olathe High School. Congratulations, Pirates. Go out and make your mark on the world. Catherine and Israel, please join me up here. As the principal of Olathe High School, I certify that the seniors before us today have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Montrose County School Board. I present to you the class of 2025. Seniors, please rise. Please follow Catherine and Israel as they move their tassels. You are now official graduates of Olathe High School. Congratulations. Please stand while the Olathe Color Guard retires the colors.
Retrieve. Colors. Ready, go. Right, fix. Forward, march.
Go on down and join them. Go on down and join them. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We got one more thing, and thanks to everyone for being here. Aiden.